sure it did. What? Felt fine with the other two, but awful the booster. Which version did you get, Vix? Was it Pfizer or? I actually don't know if you guys have choices in the UK. Well, actually, Barnstar, we've been a little bit concerned today. We had to get a COVID test this morning. Because Darcy was a casual contact with a positive case. And Darcy got her result earlier, and it was negative. And then I got mine while I was on the starting soon screen, and it was also negative. So at least there's that. But it's been a bit, yeah. Monk has, for lack of a better term. Oh, so close. I gotta say, I am looking forward to not having to do any more of this. The next one is the last one, and it's actually spoiled because there's a picture of what's in it on the dang box. Oh, you're not meant to be there, sir. Get off of there. How'd you even end up on there? But I had a bit of a sore throat the other day and today, so I was a little concerned and felt that it necessitated a test. But I think it's just from talking a lot on stream the other night and eating too much hot Tabasco sauce. Because it sort of comes and goes, which is strange, instead of just getting progressively worse like it would if I was sick. Yes, the Tabasco sauce. Yes, glad we're negative. Best Christmas present of all, for sure. Years over this advent calendar as Ashens and Nerd Cubes over. No, I've been enjoying mine, unlike them. Alright, it's done. Successfully built in the bag. It's a Christmas tree. I feel like last year's Christmas trees looked better than this one. It's a little bit ugly. Let's see it out of the bag. Yeah! Piece of mate. It's fine. It's fine. But they've definitely had better looking ones. Just last year. Yeah, it'll do. So is this a building through the bag some sort of cult Lego thing or something? Why do you do that? It's a traditional kind of thing. Like, a lot of people will do it, but it's just fun. It's just an extra challenge. I like doing it. Yeah, that's it, really. I'm also showing off my skills. It's one of my very, very few, very limited skills, Bonstar, so let me have this. The very last one, everybody. Hold on, can we phase out the music, please? Can we quiet that down? Okay. It's the very last one, everybody. The very, very last one. Drum roll, please. Drum roll for the very last one. And it's a thing. It's a thing. Let's get our music back. So this becomes a little spinner thing. It's meant to be for sorting the students. And I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram complaining about this, saying that it's a lot of wasted parts, a lot of wasted printed parts. And really, I don't know. I'm not sure I love it myself, because it's kind of like, if you're going to have a sorting thing, at least also include a sorting hat. It does take me back to one of the earliest Harry Potter sets, the very, very first wave, way back in 2001. One of the sets was Harry on the sorting hat, and there was a spinning disc on the bottom part of the set, and it had like an arrow pointing at it or whatever, and when you spun the disc, it would land on either Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin, and it was like, yay, I've sorted Harry, whatever. And then recently, last year, I think, there was a book, a children's Harry Potter book that was released that included a small set in it, much like Andromeda's Temptations of the Darth Maul book. And that included a little build, basically the same thing. I kind of wish I'd bought that when I saw it on sale once. But oh well. It's quite alright. Is it 2 of those? What's the... Oh, there it is, okay. So this is so that you can pretend to be the sorting hat. Because, you know, everybody knows that the sorting hat does it randomly. And there's no, like, rhyme or reason to it. And furthermore, this is meant to be for the board game part. So you can see the little path going along here. This also lets you go either back 1 or 4 or back 2 or forward 4 or back or forward 3, which is strange. The idea being it acts like a sort of die. Yeah, I love being the sorting hat. So it's kind of a gamey kind of thing. It kind of reminds me of what they did with Ninjago, except honestly less interesting, because this is, as far as I can tell, it's just a matter of you go forward and you go backwards until you reach the end. So it's for 2-year-olds. What's this set age rating? 7+. I don't think my 7+ son and or daughter would be very enthralled by this. By this board game. And yeah, I kind of do agree. There's a lot of parts to this thing. It was spoiled from the start because there's a picture of it here. And it's not very interesting. It's kind of boring. I think last year's was better with all the Yule Ball themed stuff, like all the micro scale. There's a micro scale ship and a micro scale Bobaden's carriage. I don't love micro scale stuff, but there was also, you know, a lot of like furniture. There's a piano, a microphone on a stand, and that sort of thing. That's actually useful stuff. Like you can use that for your Hogwarts display or whatever. Presents as well. There was like a bunch of Christmas presents pieces. Anyway. Oh, there we go. I did it. I don't know how you put Lego pieces together within a bag, so I just don't know if magic existed. This will probably be the proof. It is magic. That's how I do it. It's all done now. It's also just persistence. I was a simple kid. Heck, I'm a simple adult. Doesn't take much to impress me, but yeah, I'm not sure this would have impressed me at 7. Yeah, at least the board game part doesn't. there's some good little stuff here. I like the vault, I like the trolley, and I love the Prince of Pieces, especially the fact that we get Harry's birthday cake. And the Leaky Cauldron sign. But for our grand finale, we just get a crappy little spinner. And there's no exclusive characters in this. There's 3 exclusive torsos, and actually 3 of the same exclusive torso, and then the exclusive torso of Dudley in his pajamas. Otherwise, that was in the Diagon Alley set because it's Ollivander's torso. And this was in... I want to say it was in the original... No, I think that one was in the Diagon Alley set as well. Yeah, it was. That one was in the Diagon Alley set as well. So 2 minifig torsos that were previously exclusive to the Diagon Alley set are no longer exclusive. Which is very annoying, frankly, for someone that paid $600 for that thing. But hey, at least we get this. I go forward 3 spaces. Oh, sorry. Can I turn that at all? I can't even get it off. Ha! Inception sounds, that's funny. Oh my god. Ah! Far out! That thing did not want to come off. Okay. I just want to adjust it slightly. As for how it spins, let's see properly. Oh, it spins pretty well, actually. That's actually pretty impressive. That spins better than the Ninjago one from last year. Last year? Yeah, last year. I mean, who doesn't love a top, right? It sort of almost stood back up for a second then. Whoa! Okay, we lost the thingy. Yeah, it's a dreidel? Dreidel, right? Is that how it's pronounced? It's like a Hebrew thing, isn't it? And go back 1 space. Sure. Oh well, there we go. That's the advent calendar done. So overall, not the strongest year, I'd say. I think last year's one was better. The year before that, I didn't get, but I've looked at pictures of it and I feel like it had better figures. I do really appreciate the Dudley minifigure. And I suppose getting another grip hook is cool. Getting another goblin in general is cool. With an exclusive face, weirdly. Another Hedwig. The vault is nice. The Prince of Pieces are nice. I like the Hogwarts Express sign and the Leaky Cauldron sign, and also the piece de resistance. The Happy Birthday Harry cake is an absolute highlight. That goes without saying.